Hi, I'm Katie. I am doing my 5th grade capstone project on Disney World. My main inquiry question is, how has Disney World evolved over time and why? I hope you learn a lot. First, I will be talking about what Disney World was like when it opened in 1971. It has changed a lot and it looks very different from what it is now. One thing that had stayed the same was the Disney World Castle. It is Cinderella's castle and it has been there since Disney World opened. One thing that was very different was the prices to get into Magic Kingdom. In 1971, tickets to get in were only $3.50 for adults, $2.50 for kids under 18, and $1 for children 12 and under. Magic Kingdom is the first of 4 parks to open. It opened on October 1st, 1971. Magic Kingdom is still there today, but it has changed a lot with all the rides and attractions. You might be wondering where you stay in Disney World and if there are hotels. The answer is yes. When Disney World first opened, there were only 2 hotels, Disney's Contemporary Resort and Disney's Polynesian. They added a lot more over the years. Now there's over 25. Disney World has hotels for certain things like Disney's All-Star Sports Resort and Disney's All-Star Movie Resort. They added these hotels because there are a bigger variety of hotels that people can stay in, and there are different price points so anybody can enjoy a Disney vacation. There is one special place you can stay in Disney World, though. It is in the Cinderella Castle. There's a suite at the top, and Disney World often has events, and if you win, you might be able to stay there. You might be wondering, what are the different parks in Disney World? Well, there are 4 parks. Magic Kingdom, which opened in 1971, Epcot, which opened in 1982, Hollywood Studios, which opened in 1989, and Animal Kingdom, which opened in 1998. The reason they have 4 parks is because Walt Disney's original idea for Disney World was to make a whole city. After he died, the company thought it might be too hard, so instead they made a theme park. They made 4 parks, so it was closer to his original idea of a city. Disney World had something called Discovery Island when it first opened. Discovery Island was a place you can look at animals and birds. Discovery Island was first named Treasure Island. Discovery Island is abandoned right now. It is abandoned because they added Animal Kingdom, so they didn't need Discovery Island anymore. Animal Kingdom has the same things Discovery Island had, just more. It has hotels and rides. Disney World added 2 water parks, Disney's Blizzard Beach and Disney's Typhoon Lagoon. The reason there are 2 is because if one had to shut down for construction or something else, there would still be another one since they're so popular. You might be wondering if Cinderella's castle is for decoration or are things to do in it. The answer is yes. Inside the castle, there is a restaurant called Cinderella's Royal Table. This is a restaurant that's themed like an actual castle, and it has Disney princesses walking around. It also has Bippity Boppity Boo. This is a place where you can get dressed up as any Disney princess you want, and they do your hair and makeup. Cinderella's castle does not always look the same, though. Sometimes they put overlay on it to celebrate things. For example, in 1996, they put a giant overlay that looked like a birthday cake. They did this for the park's 25th anniversary. It stayed on until 1998. Some people were not happy about this because they wanted to see Cinderella's castle without the overlay. They put another overlay on in 2005. This was for a worldwide Disney celebration. They are planning to do renovations on the castle to make it brighter and bolder. The top is going to be bright pink. They'll also have a lot of gold like when they put the overlay on. They might change the restaurant inside the castle too to match the outside. They did this to the Disneyland Castle and are planning to do it to the Disney World Castle also. Disney World has changed a lot with all the rides and attractions. One ride they just put in was called Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad. This ride opened on March 4th, 2020. They took out a ride called the Rip Movie Ride, so this new ride can open. They're putting in a new ride called Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. This is a ride in Paris at the Disney World there, and are planning to put it into the Disney World in Florida also. It takes you around the kitchen in Ratatouille. They also add new worlds and lands inside of each park. For example, Star Wars Galaxy Edge. This is a place with Star Wars rides, characters, and other things like building your own lightsaber and your own robot. They also added Toy Story Land. This is a place with Toy Story rides like Toy Story Mania, Slinky's Dog Dash, and Alien Swirling Saucers. It also has Toy Story characters. The main street has also changed. When Disney World first opened, it had a magic shop and a center street. There's also been remodeling, and they added a Starbucks. This was so that it resembles more of a main street you would find in a town. In conclusion, Disney World has changed a lot since it first opened, from the prices to get in and the increase in numbers in Disney hotels. Also, they went from only having 1 park to 4. I hope you enjoyed my presentation. For more information, visit my blog.